Hello Libra, welcome to your May 2019 general horoscope reading here. Shuffling away with the tarot cards here. Just breathing in the sunshine and the Palo Santo smoke that I've been burning. And feel free to join me in just taking a couple of deep breaths here before we get into the psychic message. May here in Taurus season can be a little intense for you Libras. I'm not gonna lie, because we are in the 8th house here, especially if you're a rising Libra. This is affecting this area of your chart, of your life, that has to do with endings of things, with cycles, jobs, phases of your life, relationships even of your life that are ending. The complete death and then regeneration, rebirth of something new. And it often is very spiritual. And what I mean by that is it really affects your mental and especially emotional states. It's known as the Scorpio house in astrology. So this can be a very sort of intense time, but a period of intense cleansing and rebalancing. We have the 6 of Pentacles popping out. Rebalancing already going on, Libra. Within you, within your emotional state and your mental state. You know, you're prepping here in May for the next level, for the next big thing, for the next achievement, that kind of stuff. Now, the 8th house sometimes has to do with your partner's finances, close family member, perhaps, whose financial state affects you. Ha! Wow, next card that comes out is your card, Libra. Justice. Wow. The scales are real in your reading here. But anyway, this also has to do with your own psychic abilities. You know, so you might really feel yourself in that sort of psychic element where you are observing really well this month, catching on to the signs and symbols around you, to the nonverbal language that surrounds you. Libra, that kind of stuff is going to be extra enhanced with this energy. So, intense area. And you might feel it really kick off more strongly at the Taurus new moon that happens on the 4th. So, especially when it comes to new endeavors, since it's a new moon, the rebirth of something new emerging for you. And then we do have the Scorpio full moon on the 18th, where, you know, at the end of that waxing moon cycle, you're kind of asked to make a final decision, conclusion, complete something. And like I said, this has to do a lot with your inner world, Libra. This is speaking of your inner dialogue, Libra, is what I'm getting here too, looking at the cards that have already popped out. Your inner dialogue about yourself. It's really focused on your inner state, how you're talking to yourself, how you're treating yourself, Libra, how that is reflecting with your other relationships, within your job, just within your world. So if you're feeling bad, upset about yourself, if you're being too hard on yourself, Libra, your expectations are a little too crazy for yourself, and you're not allowing room for change or for mishaps, mistakes, then that is showing up at this time. You know, how are you being too critical? You're being too self-critical on yourself, Libra. So rebalancing the scales. Whatever area of life, Libra, I'm getting here that you feel is out of whack, that feels unsettled, that feels too stressful, where there's too much anxiety. Rebalancing that. Okay, so last card that popped out, we have the King of Pentacles here. I love this. I really do love this. Ending Taurus season, getting into Gemini season, your fellow air sign at the end of the month, you're going to be feeling a lot more strong. I'm getting here with the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. You're going to be feeling a lot more strong and sure of yourself, especially when it comes to your career, when it comes to any investments, adventures that you might be taking approaching Gemini season that have to do with foreign affairs, investments. Whatever it is that you're putting all this work into, rebalancing, there's going to be like this payoff come Gemini season for a lot of you Libras. It was beautiful. I love this. I am getting with this too. If any of you are dealing, first off, if any of you are dealing with any legal matters, you know, a judgment is being made this month. And your card showing up with the Six of Pentacles and Scales, you know, I'm getting some of you are winning some money from a lawsuit, very specific and in particular, but or simply you are coming out on top and that you have nothing to worry about, Libra. Because this to me just oozes of favor. You have favor, okay? And your testament, your word is really powerful. And you can change a lot for yourself, Libra. And it is just requiring you to tap into, for a lot of you, I'm hearing right now, it's requiring you to tap into that beautiful Libra side of you where you see things from both sides. You're seeing it from both sides. You're taking that moment to weigh both sides and options before you make your final decision, especially when it comes to career, work, ambitions, where you're putting investments in your money. But it's important for you to take this moment, be in this Libra energy, this airy energy, where you give yourself clarity of thought and you see the pros and the cons of the situation, of the relationship, of the job, of the struggle, if any of you are coping with a struggle. It's going to do you good, and it's going to give you the middle ground, the middle answer, the answer that is right for you. The solution. Many of you are getting solutions this month. And it all starts with your inner world. And giving yourself enough self-love, Libra, this month here in Taurus season to balance the work life, the love life, the social life, the work life, that kind of stuff. Coming up big for you. Your emotions with your mental state. You know, weighing your heart with your mind equally. Taking both here, Libra. And I'm really getting many of you come out on top. Now, before we wrap up here, I'm going to get you a how-to from the Sacred Traveler Oracle here. This is how you can best achieve this energy, the energy to take on that is going to help you the best. So consider this more of your how-to approach this month, all right? And please, Libra, if you haven't yet, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share this with someone else you think this resonates with, because it really does help support the energy and messages that I put out here. So thank you in advance. I feel like 2 more shuffles here. Okay, here we go. Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. I'm hearing that you are encouraged to take on that attitude, this attitude of overcoming anything. You can overcome anything this month, Libra. And look, you have the sword and the rock there. And then you have the sword here with justice. Sword of truth. Sword of truth is on your side. The truth is on your side, Libra. The truth will out here. And it's going to give you so much clarity and finality. So I love that for you. Yeah, and whatever obstacle, challenge you have been facing that you're trying to wrap up, whether it's an inner struggle with yourself, Libra, or an outer struggle, lawsuit, or just legal situation, or something at work, whatever. No, you can overcome whatever obstacle is in your path. Boom. Love it. I hope that empowers you here, Libra. And please, if you haven't yet, check out my Facebook and Instagram. I've just published a couple of new articles with some other media outlets out there, magazines, all that jazz. It's probably easiest to follow all that extra stuff. It's all astrology, zodiac based. You can follow it more easily just on the Facebook and Instagram. So check it out in the descriptions box. And Libra, if you want to do a personal one-on-one reading, get more details with what's going on with you, hit me up, email my Etsy shop with all the readings there you can look through. Start by clicking that link below in the descriptions box, all right? Have a fantastic month. Be empowered. I love this. I love this. And Gemini season is looking to be like just phenomenal for you. So I'm excited. Leave me a comment below. Let me know how this is translating for you. And I will see you in the next reading. All right? Ta-ta, Libra.